And they kick away, and Praline Island a little bit slow to go. The rank outsider, 3 from the left of the picture. Early doors have got all the way, going to try and make it all the way. Ramruna in second place, Adair. Here goes Praline Island rushing up on the outside to come and make this a true test. Prize money down to 6th place, but it's Praline Island leading. It's going on now to all the way, taken back into second. Going into third, the white cap Adair. 4 is the favourite Ramruna, dark green up on the outside. Mutafaweq followed by Nushki. Iskan runs the rail. And then behind these, Tchaikovsky in the red and white chevrons, and El Mutabaki sits at the back as they continue to race away from pack stands. It's Praline Island clear by about 3 or 4 lengths to all the way. And then Adair running a big race, and isn't he keen? Huge horse, big stride. Ramruna the favourite, the filly in 4. Then we've got Mutafaweq behind these, followed by Nushki, and Iskan just had to be taken back early doors there. El Mutabaki sits at the back, and it's going to be Praline Island still the leader as they come towards the halfway stage in the final classic of the millennium. Praline Island leading, 2 in second place all the way. Then Adair bowling along very nicely indeed. Into 4 is Ramruna, 5 on the outside is Mutafaweq, followed through by Nushki, and then Tchaikovsky, and El Mutabaki, and Iskan now sits at the back. Praline Island now, the going starting to get tough for him already, and they haven't got much to the halfway stage. The rank outsider all the ways on the outside. Ramruna returned 11 to 10 on, cantering very nicely. I think it's going to be a big play between her and Adair at this stage of the race, but Mutafaweq just moving up on the outside to try and close the door. Nushki in the yellow colours, red and white striped cap is Tchaikovsky. The rank outsider drops through the pack now and is last, and it's serious play as all the way goes. But Adair with a giant stride, Ramruna and Mutafaweq. And then behind these, the red and white is Tchaikovsky, yellow Nushki the rail, then El Mutabaki and Iskan at the back of the pack. Top of the home run now. And this monster American horse, Adair, comes to the 4 furlong marker, but here comes Ramruna, dark green jacket on the outside, Mutafaweq, and they come down towards 3 furlongs from home in the St. Leger, and Ramruna trying this trip for the first time. On the left, Mutafaweq, the white cap is Adair. It's between 3. They come down to the 2, and Mutafaweq with Ramruna. Adair comes back for more. Mutafaweq, he shakes the reins at that one. Goes on. Ramruna, is she tasting defeat inside the final quarter mile? It's Mutafaweq, blue cap, green cap, Ramruna, Saeed Saror and Henry Cecil inside the final furlong now. Mutafaweq draws the sting from Ramruna. She digs deep, but she can't find more as Mutafaweq strides into the lead. But that was checked on Ramruna. Mutafaweq runs out the winner. Ramruna is second. Adair is third. All the way in honourable 4. Tchaikovsky 5, Nushki 6. And that is Iskan, followed by El Mutabaki, and Praline Island almost a furlong behind. And it's certainly well below the standard time, this 3 minutes 3. It's just outside the record time. Battling brave horses here for this Rothmans Royal St. Leger. The winner is number 5, Mutafaweq. This Silverhawk horse is ridden by Richard Hills. Pat Edery on the second horse, and Frankie Dettori, of course, in action on Ireland this afternoon. Saeed bin Saror takes this classic again, following classic Clichy and Nadari. Hats off to Newmarket trainers. They've had all the 5 classics this season. Would have been the same if Ramruna had won. Second, though, Ramruna, Pat Edery just ran out of puff, but it was just a little bit iffy in the last 150 yards. Adair, what a giant run from that inexperienced horse. He's going to be claiming prizes. But judge for yourself inside the final furlong. It's Mutafaweq who's wide of Ramruna at this stage. Both horses flat to the boards, but watch the action unfold. Mutafaweq 11 to 2.
Long, staring straight, Brough described it as, and they're strung out. It's been a real test. The principals kicked away in the straight, but it was Mutafaweq who was the toughest when it really came to the crunch and staying power. And although he's drifted left, and you can argue that Richard's been a touch careless, there's no question that he's in any trouble of losing the race. He's won entirely on merit, and he's ground out this mile 6 and 132 yards, the best of the lot.
Mutafaweq, a 16-to-1 chance when betting opened in the summer. Only 9-2 with Coral this morning. Generally 4-to-1 returned. 11-2, clear second favourite, and it did touch 6-to-1 on the course. Beats Ramruma, sent off the 11-10 on favourite with Adair third at 9-1. And Ramruma, Roy Christie laid an even £10,000 twice. A lot of judges like Mark Winstanley, Barry Dennis's Bismarck were against the favourite. The 13th odds-on chance to lose the century Ramruma, but that Mutafaweq for Godolphin, and now they've got Daylami over in Ireland for the huge Group 1 double.
Richard Hills, congratulations. What's that like?
Thanks, Derek. It's a feeling you got a treasure. It was great. He did everything for me. He kept responding, removes. You know, Pat was just having to work for her 3 hours, and I felt I still had plenty of horse left, and everybody from the Godolphin team told me that they'd saved a bit from York.
Is that right, Saeed? Yeah.
Dad, thank you.
Dad, Barry.
Hey, Angus.
That was
great.
superb. Enjoy the moment.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you all. Ooh.